arriving in Britain and seeing rows of terraced houses with smoke coming out of the chimneys and thinking they were factories, because the only places in the Caribbean where smoke came out of the chimney was a factory. Most of them had to buy an overcoat. This is my dad behind me. That's my dad in the middle there. And he didn't have an overcoat then, but they would have, first thing they would have done is bought an overcoat, because it would have been so bitterly cold for them.
Arrivals at Tilbury. The Empire Windrush brings to Britain 500 Jamaicans. Many are ex-servicemen who know England.
I'd like to ask you, please, are you a single man?
I am a single man. Only my mother that is depending on me. And I'm also an ex-serviceman.
You're ex-service, RAF, are you?
RAF. I took a course in Scotland in case making, and I'm desirous of going back there to see if I can further, because I like it very much, and I'm trying to help myself and also help my mom.
Even though they were asked to come, local people didn't want them there. There were signs in windows saying no blacks, don't come here, we don't want you here. And so they had to put up a lot of discrimination. He started a group in the late 40s. They released a single that was never really a hit, but it was played on the radio, and it's still played today. For generations it's played. And it's called I Am a Mole and I Live in a Hole. And I know a lot of people of a certain age will remember that song. And my dad was the bass voice who sang, I am a mole and I live in a hole. I've had a lot of drinks bought for me because of that. We are getting there. As an actor, I've done something, as people tell me, some incredible things. As a black person, to play Bill Snibson in Me and My Girl, it was an archetypal Cockney character from 1938, to play Fagin, to play, to all intents and purposes, Barry Manilow in Copacabana. You know, I keep doing that. In Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, that's the big one for me. I couldn't believe that. There I am, a black man on stage playing the leading role, Caractacus Potts, and I have 2 children with blonde hair and blue eyes, and my father is Russ Abbott. It doesn't get more diverse than that, does it?
We had a happy time. We had a really happy time. They had these calypsonians, you know, providing music. The plan was to come to England, get a good job, work for about 5 years, go back, rear fat children and watch my vineyards grow. But it wasn't to be. Within 5 years, I started a family, married, had bought my house and working hard and settled down. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be happening. Personally, I've had a beautiful life. I have raised a beautiful family. I'm reasonably good health. I travel every year, America, Jamaica, and other places. Okay? I've had a beautiful life.